Hey, wanted to just show you the executive summary in Xero. I'm in the demo company. Basically, the executive summary is a good framework for understanding and seeing what happened from a cash basis and an accrual basis. If you don't know what those are, you can look those up. Anyway, to get to this is the reports tab in Xero. You can find it in the All Reports section here. I've already favorited it. If I unfavorite it, then it won't be on my drop down. If I favorite it, then it will. Where is it? Executive. There it is. So I'm just going to go here again, and going to look at October so we have cleaner numbers. And so we can see that on a cash basis in October, this is the first section, 11,000 plus was received, 17,000 plus was spent, and there's a cash surplus, cash deficit of, like over $5,900, and it shows you the ending bank balance. This is just the flow of cash. I mean, the cash received and cash spent actually can be for any. If it's cash received, it could be you received a loan, or you received an equity contribution, or you actually got paid from a customer. Cash spent can be obviously any expense that happened and cash that went out to pay for that, or it can be a loan repayment, or even an owner distribution, or anything else that went out, inventory purchase, something like that. And then shows you the net cash of what inflows and outflows, and then the closing bank balance. This next section, profitability, deals with accrual basis. So income has been recognized. You can see that we had $11,000 of cash received, but we only booked $3,200 of income. So that means either some past receivables were paid, which we could investigate on another report to find out, or maybe there was some kind of contributions into the business. The direct costs in relation to what it cost to produce this income was $1,500. Depending on what kind of company this is a demo company. It could have been like this might have been a design services, graphic design, and this might have been the cost of contractors plus any software that was used. And so then you have a gross profit, and then again, this may or may not have been collected. We don't know until we look at receivables aging. We can at least see what was booked, and then all these other expenses are like overhead expenses, and you can dig down into these and see like what they were. So this 19,000 was made up of all of these expenses. So yeah, and then there's a profit or loss. In this case, it was a loss. So it was a gross profit, just on the activity of whatever kind of business they're running. But then they had overhead expenses that pushed them to a loss for that month. Well, again, this is on the executive summary, and it's a really good framework to go over if you're a client, to go over with an accountant, and vice versa. Hope it helped. Thanks.